Okay, microphone. There we go. Jeez, why that hasn't happened? Oh, that hasn't happened in a while. Okay, Alright. Should be good now. Ah, frick. Wrong thing. Okay. um. At everyone. Screen time. Yeah. Okay. Close out of that. Alright. Everything is set up. Chat should work. The audio should be fine, I think. Hold on. Alright. Close out of that. Okay, let me check back up my stream. Hold on. Everything is set. Okay, my microphone sounds a little weird. Let me check the filters. Oh, did it wait? Oh, yeah, noise suppression. No, it's on. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's see here. Okay. We are... Let's just start off by, going over here. And I've not explored any of the new area at all. But I do want to do my polls like no, let's not do our polls right off the bat. Let's go to the new area. What is this it's a world quest marker. Okay. Let me go over there then. There is nothing. Oh. Carved stone tablet. Oh no, it's Sumeru all over again. Most of the inscription has been scratched out, but you can make out clear dew sings on the foggy forest path. Whoa, so many words have been scratched out. Looks like the introductions to attractions, don't they? Some tourists are just so inconsiderate. Tourists usually only write stuff, don't they? That's true, like writing the Paimon over here and stuff. No, wait, we're good people. We wouldn't do that. That's strange, isn't it? Why would they scratch out the words and just leave it? There are so many scratches in this sentence, too. Paimon bets they didn't manage to scratch it out completely. Lucky foggy forest path. That's a mouthful. You slip through the cracks. So what is the foggy forest path? I mean, the forest paths are super foggy? Well, it feels like checking it out, you know? It sounds like the sort of thing that might lead to a secret treasure, doesn't it? That's how it books anyways. Which doll did you get that book from? Hey, Paimon doesn't just eat all day. Paimon has a strong feeling that there's treasure hidden in this foggy forest path, and that's why it was covered up. Never mind that, traveler. It's treasure hunting time with your best... I read that as traveler, even without... without, thinking about it. Also, hello, the Hellmare King. Welcome to the stream. And our super treasure detecting senses. Okay. Cool. Alright, there is... I have no... Ooh, okay, it's right up there. Alright. Time to unlock new area. I have not... The tiniest bit they showed from the trailer is all I have seen, so I am excited to see what this place is all about. Hello, Mr... Ooh. Hello, Dendroculus? That's wrong. Wrong region. I cannot climb the tree. Aha! With the power of Kuching, I... nailed it! What are you? Hey, buddy. Humongous hat jellyfish. Hold on. Wait, why is the chat being weird? There we go. Did you already played FNAF Plus? No. I mean, I never had any plans to, especially after it got, like, canceled or whatever. Discontinued because the creator was a jerkwad. An extremely elastic Fontaine creature that can suck in and launch characters in the air. It's said to be the final evolutionary form of a hat jellyfish. The energy of the Zimmerkrinig ball was sometimes be used to move them to other locations. Oh, interesting. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Ah, so that's how I was supposed to do this. Not use kitchen. Alright, the world opens itself. Oh, joy. Oh, there's another harbor over here. Interesting. Wait, is this the wall of Fontaine? Like, this is where Fontaine ends? Really? Huh. I thought Fontaine would connect all the way. So is there just an ocean here that we'll never see? That sucks. Oh well. I don't know. I hopefully, in my hopes, that they'll open this whole area up, connecting Liyue and Fontaine at some point, but I don't know. Slimos Hunter. There's the Foggy Forest path they were talking about. Weeping Willow the Lake. Saw that in the trailer. They're not by official creator, but by Lost Paw. Well, I do not know who Lost Paw is, but maybe at some point I'll check it out. I was never too into FNAF Plus anyway, because I thought the designs were weird. But maybe, maybe. Who knows? I still have like 500 different FNAF fan games to try. Oh, what the heck? Awesome. A huge shell. After being struck, it may open in a stress reaction. Perhaps there's something amazing inside. Awesome. And what's this? Harmonious Reed Pipe. The harmonious reed pipe requires the ripples released by bursting dew bubbles to be activated. The number of runes displayed on top shows which order is required to activate. The same group of just read when there are multiple pipes, the same number of runes. When the what the frick? Bubba, I can't read good, Bubba. Okay, let's try this again. Harmonious reed pipe requires the ripples released by bursting dew bubbles to be activated. Okay. The number of runes displayed on top shows which order require. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Okay. Oh, great, an Abyss Mage. Dew bubbles. That is a lot of reading, and I don't like reading. Goes to be burst forth with the, but I'll read it anyways. Attack releasing ripples, it can be moved. Zero chromatics, as meant babies change position when dew bubbles are being moved, so when it appears. Preview the area of effect the ripples only burst. When two small bubbles touch, they will merge to a large dew bubble. Okay. Branches sometimes be seen around produce dew bubbles, but like many other things, when a contaminated bacteria mat surrounds them, they will cease their activity. Ah, didn't. These ripples are necessary to complete harmonious reed pipe challenge. They can also attack. Okay, cool. That was a lot of reading for something I could have figured out on my own, but oh well. What do you want, boy?
Fire hazard.
And bye-bye. Okay. What do I guess I'll do this over here. Oh boy. I should get too distracted. I need to actually start the Archon quest. Here, I'll do this. I'll just do this one. And then I will do some pulls. Test my luck. And I will then do the Archon quest. Okay, it was just money. Awesome. I will take it. Okay. Let's go here. Wait, is there a new... Oh, okay. Yeah, this... Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. I want to go, this way. I need to go to the otter. My buddies. Hello, Mr. Seagulls. Don't mind me. I won't steal your eggs. Psych! Okay. I need to find the otter spot. I think I have a vague idea of where it is, but I can't remember. I know it's like somewhere over here. I'm gonna check, right? Are those otters? Aha! First try! I found it. Hey, buddies! Hello. Hey, guys. Over here. I want to try to get them all over. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a little buried in the sand. Okay, you're fine. Yes! Let the otters surround me. Yes! Okay. You guys are my good luck charms, alright? I need... You're my good luck charms, buddies, so... I'm gonna need luck. Oh, man. This is the most Primo Gems I've ever had. 28 wishes. Jeez. There, we got 31. Luck, be on my side. Please. Okay. We're looking for Charlotte or Beto. Okay, well, there's Charlotte right off the bat. Easy peasy. Okay. This is either gonna be just more just weapons or... We got both in the first try. Alright, perfect. Well, that was lucky. Luck. Please. Farina. Farina. Oh, okay. I could constellate some Charlotte. That'd be cool. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, or a constellation from Kale. It's not as useful because I don't use Kale. Alright, come on. Last try. Please! Oh, okay. That's fine. Thank you, otters. You gave me a bit. You gave me some luck. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky enough to get the Hydro Archon. Another Kale? Come on. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna skip the rest. God dang it. Could have at least been a little nice game and... You know... It's gonna be Constellation of Charlotte. Or even Beto. Okay, I have 5. 5 more I can get another. Alright. So I got 2 constellations for Kale. Lovely. And I got Charlotte and Beto. Oh. Let's give you... What artifact should I give you? Maybe this for now. And you can have... I don't know. I don't know what. I'll give you Charlotte. I'll worry about that later. Yeah. I think. Can I level you up? No, I cannot. What was that sound? Was that you? Okay, that didn't sound like you for a second. Alright, Beto. I'll give you a weapon. You can have... I don't know. Beto, you can have... What would fit Beto? A club? Nah. That kind of fits Beto. Kind of. None of these weapons really fit Beto. Honestly, this one It's her more than anything. I'm not using that. Let's see here. Not that. That doesn't fit at all. That kind of fits, honestly. I don't really know if I want to put that on her, though. For a character I probably won't really use, but it will. Oh, wait, it also has... But it has that. I don't know. Pyro and Electro. Yeah, we'll do this one. Since the closest out of the 3 stars. Alright, let's level this up a wee bit. And do this. We'll send it once. And then let's add some things. So, I don't need these extras. I don't need these extras. Have some extra of these. Oh, geez, have some extra of these. 1 extra of this. 2 extra of that. It's like 2 extra? Yeah, 2 extra. Okay. Full. Alright, come on. 1 extra of that. Yeah, I got there. That's an extra. That's an no, these 2 are extras. And these 2 are extras. Alright. And then the rest can be done via this. And there we go. Alright, not gonna send it any higher. We'll just leave it at that. Artifacts, we'll just give you this stuff. Oh, wait, where is it? Yeah, here, we'll just give you the tenacity, the Millilith. Been holding on to these forever since I got them from the chasm. About time they get equipped someone. And lastly, the flower. There we go. Alright. And I can't level either of you up. Alright, thank you, buddies. You're the best. I'll come back when I pull again. Alright. Actually, how... Okay. Buy 2 of these. And I'll use the rest to buy Dust of Azoth since I'm out. Oh, I didn't hit exchange. Wait, what? Huh? Not working, okay. Oh no. Why does it have a thing in the... Oh no. Wi-Fi? Okay, are we live again? Yay or nay? Jeez. This is a nightmare. Okay. Not for streaming it. Stupid, stupid YouTube. Man, YouTube, you are a cringe lord, you know that? I set it to a thing, and then it decided, no, we're changing your title. Okay, Archon quest time. What do we want to title? 4.2 Archon quest time. There. I think we're live again. Let me hold on, let me check.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Okay, 4 point. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're golden like the potatoes of Ireland. Hopefully. Let me redo the Discord link to the stream. So like people aren't joining in on the wrong thing. There. Okay.
Divination is about
Thank you,
precisely
Mona.
foretelling one's written destiny. Over
Okay. What I wanted to do was use this last bit to get the dust of Azoth, but
embellishing that fate
the
only
game
leads
just
to
said
misconception.
no. Alright. Fortress of Maripede. Is that where? No. Where is this? This is this area. Yeah, I remember where this is. Is this production zone, or is this the top level? I can't remember. This is the top level. Okay, great. Alright. Let us go here. Alrighty. What is in the chest? Okay, nothing useful. Alright. Here we go. Boom. Some time has passed since the incident of the Fortress of Maripede, and your sentence here is almost finished. Okay.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
We're free!
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Maripede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Can we talk to Risley, please? I want to talk to Risley. Let's talk to Risley. Masquerade of the Guilty. I'm guilty of simping for Risley. Okay. I'll understand if we don't talk to him, but, like, come on. At least one little talk. One little, like, tiny chat. Just him saying goodbye, something. I don't know. Where's the receptionist? Is she over this way? Whee! No, she is over here. That was close. And hello, Miss. What's your name? I already forgot. Monglane? Monglon?
Please, sign
Monglon?
here. This
I don't
document
know.
will be
I
effective
don't know
immediately
French.
upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Maripede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Uh-oh. That's not good, Bubba.
What's happening?
You okay? Alright.
I'm fine, thanks. But I
Oh.
wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Yeah! Sorry, that was a bit of an overreaction. But I was... Woo! Risley! 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 We going? Risley! Risley! Risley!
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yo, what up, Shadow?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact,
Oh.
it seems it came from the surface.
You don't seem very concerned.
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
That's fair. He is
So
the Hydro
the
Dragon.
Fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
True.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way...
It's crazy that that loud of a sound could reach down here.
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Oh, boy.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yeah, we have.
It's you two.
Seedween!
Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon said
All in
that,
all.
it doesn't feel like we were confined here.
Yeah, really.
It's actually been pretty nice.
Honestly, it was pretty nice. I like it here. It's a cool place. A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now.
Yeah.
Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Aw, so sweet.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Yeah!
You actually agreed. No worries.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
Roasted.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
That's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
Yeah.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirapede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervlev was the one who asked us to come here,
We should be the one to... We should go to him first.
we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going
Sounds
to see
good.
Monsieur Nervulette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days.
Yeah.
Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Alright. Never let time. Go to the Palais, Marmonia. Oh boy. I'm nervous. I am nervous. I'm scared, Bubba. Long loading screens ain't helping, Bubba. Okay. Enter the Palais. What will we find inside? Perhaps a stressed Nouvellette? Perhaps a babbling Farina?
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Paimon's voice sounded a little weird there.
Halt!
I remember
It's
you.
you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervulette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
I remember you, Sadine.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
Why does her voice sound familiar? I don't know.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. But you can see yourselves in.
Alright. Thanks, Sadine.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Yeah, let's figure out what. Okay. Smooth transition there. Oh well, it's fine.
You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
Yeah, not me. I only have water. Chat disconnected. There's no way.
That's alright. We just
There's no way my internet went down again, right?
Very well.
Are you kidding me? Xfinity, what are you on, blood? Okay. So, I was streaming this before. I'm just recording it now.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Okay, yeah, my voice is a little weird sounding there.
Oh,
Yes.
Excuse me.
Already.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my
Her
hands
voice sounds
full
so
here.
familiar. I said that
You
before.
can see yourselves in.
Alright, I was streaming this before. My internet went out twice, so now I'm recording it. Whoopee.
That should wrap things up.
Sorry,
for
I'm
now.
getting distracted.
Are you done with your work?
Yeah, are ya?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay. What's
Today
up,
should be
blood?
the day you were released from the Fortress of Mirapede. And it appears that you've managed to
Yeah, it
complete all
took like
the
2
release
seconds.
That's right. And we came here to see you right away.
Tell thing that happened since Primrose as well as dream regarding child.
paperwork. A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
No.
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of
Yeah,
Tibet.
that's
Therefore,
true. Well,
We can only assume that child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
I don't know. There's a massive sea in like between Inazuma in Liyue. I don't know, man. It could be there. But yeah, you're probably right.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was that trimmer we filled earlier?
Oh, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter.
Oh, okay.
In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
Hold on, responding to text. Okay.
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson.
Poisson.
After the shaking
Oh,
stopped,
boy.
the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Uh-huh.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now.
Okay.
However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater,
Yeah?
and the situation in Poisson...
Yeah, that sounds like bad. I already kind of knew about this from the live stream.
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
Thankfully, that's the only thing I know from the live stream about, like, the events that are about to transpire. Transpire? Yep, my favorite word, transpire. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. No, not gonna say that, Finn.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't...
Even
leave
I
just
have a
yet.
boundary for
We must
jokes.
immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes.
Okay?
I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan, boss man.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please
Alright,
be careful.
we will. We're not from Fontaine, don't even worry about it. Okay, Smoky. Poisson. Deluge of Wrathful Waters. Okay. Great terrestrial, occasionally massive underwater maelstroms can be found in Fontaine. These whirlpools are called ocean currents by underwater explorers. Wow, you don't say ocean currents? Those are a thing? Whoa, crazy. Oh,
No. What happened here?
don't look that different. Water's levels are fine. The lights are kind of out on some places, but it doesn't look too bad. I can't remember if the bridges were broken before. I mean, this place already looks like dog shit, for lack of better words for it. The buildings seem to be in pretty rough shape. Okay, yeah, yeah, alright. Well, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, though. It's not like the roofs are caved in. There's nobody around where they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Yeah, she's fine. She's Navia. Look for Navia and Poisson. Yikes. I mean... Yeah, I don't know.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
Now it's just a ghost town.
Eerie.
What will I ever do now?
Oh. Hey, there's someone. Disaster Victim M. My favorite name.
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up.
Oh, hey.
Balance. All right.
Hello, mister. Okay.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Desiree's father.
My Desiree.
Sorry, Desiree. Did your daughter die?
He looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Aw. This is really sad. Let's find Navia and her two... I can't remember. What are their names? I don't remember. I feel bad, because they were cool. What are their names, like Silver or something? I don't remember. Is that Navia? I think so. Navia.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
Well, she looks quite sad. Poor girl, she's been through so much.
You're here.
Yeah?
I heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Mademoiselle, there was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
Oh no. Oh.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then.
Oh no.
Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
Jeez, this is awful.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a
Did her voice just get quieter?
At first,
Okay, that was
everyone
weird.
thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
Uh-huh.
The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape.
Oh no. This is the line
As
from the
water
trailer.
levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved.
Oh no.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
Oh.
Espina di Rosula
This is really
initiated rescue
sad and messed
operations as
up.
quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's good. Something could happen again at
Who
any
knows
moment.
if this could happen again?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents.
Uh-huh.
We still
Yeah.
haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It
Yeah?
was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened...
The part that hurts the
Was that
most is
bad
that one
thing?
guy who was crying over his daughter. That hurt my
Is there
soul.
any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, we're here to help.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this.
Of course.
You don't know how much it means to me.
Oh,
I
sounds
really
like she's about to cry.
Can't express how grateful I am.
Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we?
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
By the okay, I was right. One of them was named Silver, where Melis was the other dude.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
Oh no, no, no! You did not just kill off those two.
I'll be right
They
there.
were awesome, especially I can't remember who was who, but the older sounding guy. I can't remember. Genshin Melus. Yeah, it was Melus. Silver was the other dude. Oh, not Melus. Oh no, my heart. He was so
Sorry,
cool.
I need to go for now.
Silver too. I feel bad for him. He didn't talk as much though, but I still feel bad for him.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Navia walks around talking with many people and raising various matters. Her students are clear and reasonable, her face marred by a somber expression.
Wounded are being tended to.
Ooh.
And we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so
Okay, that's good.
I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance.
That's good.
Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Oh, man.
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
Okay. The goal once wept. The goal is once wept. I can't remember. I'll read that in a second. Eh. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Yeah, alright, let's see what that achievement... The music, by the way, is so beautiful. Just the piano, that's so good. Where's the song is this? The goals once wept, yeah. Okay. 6 wishes. Alright. Is that much? Sorry, I'm ruining the moment here. How much? Oh, it's not even showing it right now. That's fine. So, with 30 wishes, Pity is at 31. 31. Okay. Yeah, let's just teleport here and... Hello, sir, you should probably leave. Go up here. Okay. And it's raining. Oh, man. I wonder if they did that on purpose or not. Oh, of course it's raining. Oh. It cleared up. Just like that.
A lot of people here, huh?
It rained for like 3 seconds. It was nighttime, then it rained for 3 seconds, and now it's daytime. Awesome.
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Yeah.
Right. That's how things are now.
Oh.
The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
She sounds so sad.
Navia?
There's no need to push yourself so hard. Oh. It's okay, let it out, Navia. I'm about to cry. I'm actually tearing up as we speak. Jeez.
Sorry. I just...
It's okay.
Malus and Silver.
Oh.
They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time.
Navia.
And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But...
I'm actually gonna cry! Jeez, Genshin!
I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just... gone.
I'm actually... Oh, Navia, I'm so sorry for you. Okay, come on. No, we're not doing this. Come on, Genshin. God, oh
I
yo.
expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
Ah, how could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle?
Oh man, I'm Melus.
Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
So you're way too young, blood.
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right, I'll remember your requests.
And now she can't fill that request because she can't bury them. Great. Awesome.
I really prefer not to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, really.
And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere. I'd promise to let them rest in peace here. But
no, it's not your fault, Navia. It's not your fault. I was gonna pull for Navia, but now the game's making me sympathize so much with her. And now I want to pull for her because she make me cry my eyes out.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
I don't believe you, but that's beside the point right now.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
This is the most broken I've ever even seen Paimon!
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think
This Archon quest hits deeper than... I don't even know.
Things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Luce and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them.
That's okay. They seemed happy by your side.
I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver.
Yeah.
But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
Unfortunately, those have injuries as well, who were saved.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost was...
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia.
You're right.
You can be an honor...
Thank you, Paimon.
Okay. You muted.
What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually.
Gotcha. Do you want to remove the message in
remember
our
your words.
communities?
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Okay. How about your voice, woman? You sound different.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Yeah, really, what are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
You two are in cahoots?
Yes,
My people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
Is your voice that different? You sound different. Or is that because you're just not talking super, like, slowly?
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
No, I think your voice actor is saying you're just
Thank
talking
you
differently.
very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Yeah, that's what I'm
We
saying.
just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me.
Yeah, really.
Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Huh.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than...
No Wi-Fi! Okay, hours later, we are back. Wi-Fi golden like the potatoes of Ireland now. So, let's do this. I am hyped.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also...
The name does seem like like she definitely has a hidden agenda. But I don't know. I feel like the Knave does actually genuinely care about Fontaine, about the children in the House of the Hearth. I don't know. Because not, like, all Fatui don't have to be bad through and through. I mean, like, Child isn't bad through and through. We knew that. Senora was. And so is Scaramouche. He isn't all bad now. Now that he's, like, you know, working with, Nahida. But, well, have I met any other? Dottore? Yeah, Dottore is awful. Dottore is a piece of shit. We don't know. I assume most of them are pretty bad through and through, but it seems like the Knave, Child, and maybe Capitano are alright. Who knows? Anyways.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case.
Okay.
As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster.
Sorry, there's funny text, so maybe because I don't know.
Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Okay.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget.
Thank you, Miss Knave, Miss Arlecchino.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation.
That is a really pretty scene right there.
They chose to become heroes themselves.
Very pretty.
I never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
Good on them. I still feel very bad, though.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster.
That is true, actually. That's really true.
People always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate, then?
Yeah?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel...
That is actually the whole Fatui thing, really. Trying to change fate, trying to change the way of the world. Take everything into their own hands. And seize authority from the gods. As they say in the trailer.
By the way, traveler.
Yes?
One more thing.
Uh-huh.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use.
Okay.
But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
Uh-huh, yes.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea.
Uh-huh.
Previously, it was the fortress of Maripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
Okay, so the time for jolly cooperation has come.
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you.
Okay.
During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
Okay.
Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious.
Okay.
My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck.
Yeah.
At present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue.
So you want us to go there instead?
That's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you.
Yay!
Which is why I want to give you
Lynette trusts
this
me.
task.
And Lenny too, I guess. And Fremine. Although Fremine is just pure innocence. So... Are you sure this will be okay?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house.
Ah. Oh my god. Can I type buttons on my thing?
I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Okay.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins?
Yeah, really.
You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing.
That's fair.
There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me.
Okay.
Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something.
Yeah, no, okay. I figured that was what you were trying to say, really.
Loose and silver.
I get you. Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Okay. I was gonna say isn't this north, but I got my directions turned around. Okay. Is there a closer place? Yeah, well, we'll just walk. Okay, actually, how many? 106, okay. Oh, joy. Man. They have just... Whew. I am, nervous for what is to come. Alright. Go to the ruins. Grab some of these. I don't know if this area right here was really here or not before. Well, it probably was, right? Okay, maybe not. I don't remember this being here at all. Maybe they just added stuff, and it was just like a blank mountain before. Well, obviously they added this.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
Yeah, talk about a weird freaking vortex.
Seem
That
to be
looks like...
pretty ancient, all right.
Yeah?
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, I thought that said 20 for a second. I was like, we don't have Mondstadt anymore, blood. 90, yeah, okay, everyone here is level 9. Actually, no, Nahida almost is. Mona 4 levels away, but it's fine. These guys can handle anything. Loading funny moments. I need a sneeze, come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, look for any hidden chests, Big Mama. Okay. Anything in here? No. Okay. Was there anything over here? Hold on. No. No, there was not. Alright. Uh-huh. Whoa. Okay. Hilly churls.
Make yourselves at home.
Decided by destiny.
Decided by my shadow. My sword. My sword that becomes shadow. And... Boop, boop, boom.
Got lucky that time. Incoming.
Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, maybe I'm looking... I feel like they make it a little obvious, right? They wouldn't hide the chests. Yeah, okay. Whoa. I didn't know how it happened. God damn it. Screw you, game. Okay. This is reminding me of the... Oh my god! Why did I get freaking jump scared? I don't know if I'm just a pussy or that scared other people too. I'll definitely be watching other people's reactions to this Archon quest.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Alright, Navia, step back.
And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should get back to safety, Navia.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
It's just that we can't do anything in this situation.
You're right. I can't do anything.
Again, the characters just keep saying stuff
I'll
I'd say.
leave this to you.
From looking here, maybe there's no way back. Oh.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either.
Yeah?
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Perhaps there isn't any options left.
Come with us for now then, but... Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Okay. Climb. Yeah, come on. I was basically, like, right there. Yeah, nothing else here. Okay. Well... Navia died. Okay, clearly I did not understand. Come on. Up ya, baya. Maybe we climb up here? Nope. Oh. Well, aren't I just blind as a badger? Wait. Artifact. Stupid radishes. Oh yeah, can I level up Risley's shite? I have artifacts now. Yeah, I should have a decent amount from opening treasures. Right. Please. Maybe I don't have as many as I thought. I don't know. We'll see. If I can get this level 20, that'd be awesome. Okay, almost there. Ah, lame. Okay. Open door. What in the frick is this? I feel like we saw this from the trailer. This place is nuts. Oh no.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge. Run for it.
Well, this is like from the trailer. Like the scene where Navia falls, I think. Oh, never mind. It's black screen. Is my pizza ready? Oh no. Hopefully it doesn't. Make black screen stay there a bit longer. Maybe it's a bird. Okay, I'll watch this. I'll watch it. Navia! Okay, what happens? Okay, that's it? What happens? Game? I really need to get my pizza game. Could you load maybe like a little bit faster? Come on, chop. Hello? Okay, now I'm ready. Dear Lord. Alright, I'm back.
Demoiselle.
What?
Huh?
Okay, no way Navia's dead, right?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself?
This is just a dream.
I'd be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you.
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Maloose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
Yeah.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
What's going on?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet
Navia, wake up.
a little strange.
You're in a dream. They're in your walls.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
Okay.
We're headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
Okay.
How have
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person.
Okay.
They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
Yeah.
That's right.
Isn't that the woman who like broke her leg?
By the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, she was one of the ones who died. Oh no.
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're very
I don't think
good for
Giverny
growing,
was
and they'll
one of the
become
ones on the
very big
list.
and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help.
But
so
she,
this
I
is a
remember her
token
name
of
was
our
on the list.
appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
Yeah.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously.
Yeah.
I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, 'cause you did.
And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
'Cause they did.
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh?
Like being dead. Sorry.
Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Oh, you see like a ripple effect.
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you.
Okay, you're not dead. I don't remember your name.
Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the opera house?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Okay. What the hell's going on? I'm eating pizza and having an acid trip.
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
Okay.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people.
Okay.
Anna, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien.
Oh, all the dead people.
Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Nowhere, because you're not dead.
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right.
Are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Alright.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
Yeah.
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain.
Okay.
As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula.
Common knowledge,
someone
yes.
held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded.
Yeah?
Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Okay.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Okay.
Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
What kind of creepy bullshit is this?
What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Oh,
I don't know, bud.
If that's what you think, then I have no further...
How wonderful, Miss Nav...
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
That was from the trailer.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
That was also from the trailer.
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She...
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Huh.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I didn't recognize that was Melissa's
I
voice.
wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything.
Are these their actual
Master
souls?
Callus couldn't stop her.
If this was just like a hive mind trying to like bring her in, why would Silver and Melus be... No.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others.
Okay.
Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro!
Okay, yes, that it is.
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all.
I'm not talking about this piece of good as fuck. Okay.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end,
everything is measured.
Thus, when a unanimous
the content of your hearts and the length of your peen. Okay, stop.
Justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
What is going?
To defy our justice?
This is creepy.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head...
Attaboy, Malus.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met.
Okay, I didn't remember Mr. Giverny.
Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Okay, that was a cool scene, I will admit that.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Hold on, I'm gonna wash my face. It's covered in sauce. Okay, smacky.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
No.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
That was also in the trailer.
To us. After all that happened, she should not
Oh, she ended.
alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses.
They're all Oceanids.
We're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
I feel like their minds have been corrupt. Neuvillette?
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
I don't feel like that's the real
Such
thing.
commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Wait, that actually might be the real thing.
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Because didn't he say he was coming to Poisson? He probably... Yeah, he said he was coming to Poisson later, so he probably heard where they went and... Okay.
I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, Demoiselle.
Farewell.
Wow. That was something. At least she got to say goodbye, kind of.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
Wait, is Neuvillette not here?
You're awake.
Oh, no, he is. Okay, never mind. Hey, my boy.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare?
No, I feel like that was very real.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Interesting.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Some people that are dissolved became Oceanids.
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw.
Is it Oceanids or Oceanids? I always pronounced Oceanids, because like ocean. But whatever. I don't think it matters too much. I'm just gonna pronounce it Oceanid.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Aww.
Please come with me.
Yes, Master. Dragon Master. Hydro Sovereign Master?
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Okay.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden?
What happened?
Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigeween sends her regards.
Ah, Sigeween.
Wow, you perked up.
With her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
Well, you really care about Sigeween, huh?
No way, don't worry.
As the most, your voice has gone from,
Head nurse.
hello, yes, I am Monsieur Nicolette.
I see. Well, that is good. I
The happiest I've
always
ever
worried
seen
that
this man.
Sigeween would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity.
I feel like he really does see, like, the Melusines as, like, I don't know, like, little sisters or his daughters, almost.
The Duke also says hi. Even though Sigeween made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately. And I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
Yeah, it's been good.
He still doesn't know what to talk about.
Hey, that's right here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere.
Paimon, you suck.
Let's
Come
try
on.
something else.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area.
How thoughtful.
Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Yeah? Hope Navia can get back on her feet. Okay, love is destructive. Amen.
I think we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
I'm gonna look around this place.
Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Ooh, stairs.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step!
The music just changed. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're golden like the potatoes of Ireland. Were we supposed to go down there first? That's a whoopsie moment. I'll go back down after I've killed these fuckers.
Speed of light.
No shot, I'm locked in now, right? Oh, wait. This is where I... Was this where we started? No. It was on the other side, I believe. Hold on. Fucking Quake Pro POV, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello, mister. I don't know what the point of fighting these guys are, but... Oh well. Ouchie, ow! Alright. How dare you? Nobody hurts Yoimiya and gets away with it. And you are gone. Which way? It's the other way. Okay, let's revive her, shall we? Let's heal everyone. They're all boofed. Let us use the universal piece. There. That's good enough. I have no idea if there's any... like... Jeez. Okay. Did this. Go here. I need chests. I don't see any. This place is crazy.
Incoming. It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up.
Hey, there's the chest I was looking for. This place is falling to pieces, boy. Was there not? Okay, yeah, fine.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah.
Alright. Do a little bit of this.
Fire hazard.
Okay, two rogues and a green guard. That's fine. Uh-oh. Not fine, not fine. Okay. Jesus. The hell was that?
Let me scribe. Time for a light show. Don't blink.
Okay. Ruin guard almost down.
Cut to the chase.
Okay, those two are down. Now it's just this guy over here.
Speed of light. Hey.
And he's down. What be this doing? Just like the Fontaine and Unkanomiya. But instead of being a world quest, it's a Archon quest. Okay, that was a little trippy for a second, I won't lie. No chests? Okay. This place is insane, jeez. Ah. Very pretty. Something that's supposed to be, like, scary. It's very pretty. Okay. This looks like a boss arena. I don't like it.
Looks like we've reached the end.
Yeah?
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Yeah? I need something on the wall. Oh boy. Oh.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Okay, I see the first one looks like it's like people being like destroyed by a storm. Or is it Celestia? Looks like a floating island. I can't tell. Then Farina. And then she's crying.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
Oh.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates. that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past.
Okay, interesting.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Celestia.
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
Lady Farina came from Celestia, clearly.
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one.
Yeah.
This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters.
And only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Weeping on her throne.
Yes, they do seem to match. Okay. Whoa!
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it. Most likely due to us missing the first slate.
It's okay, Neuvillette. You did your best.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking
Yeah.
at the slates.
This is very creepy, but also really cool.
This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you
Yeah.
look at them together.
I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
The images in shouldn't the fourth be the waters drowning Fontaine come before the third, where... Wait, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro are...
And yet the order is reversed here.
The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, okay.
Egeria, then?
Yeah.
I had never met her. But
That is true.
The here does match the records.
You showed up 500 years ago, right when... Yeah, you showed up basically at the same time.
The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Okay.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents...
Yeah, I think it could very well be the origin of the prophecy.
Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
Yeah.
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
Interesting.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter. Now the real question is whether things will truly play out as prophecy foretells it. Oh yeah, they will. Challenge completed. Chest. Awesome. I'm out of here. Very pretty place. Wish I could come back, but unfortunately not gonna happen. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I didn't expect any of this sort of stuff to happen. At all.
Let's split up here.
I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
I get you, Navia. Take care.
Still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Paimon, you didn't do anything.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
Okay, boss.
I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by.
Oh, I will.
I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Are we gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
Yeah.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily.
Yeah,
It's
that
all
is
the more
true.
my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Understood.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
Thank you, Navia.
All right. I'll be on my way then.
Hope you feel better. Navia and Nivelet both party and Paimon has been released. So based at Fleuve Cendre. Fleuve Cendre. I know Fleuve means river in French. Cendre means center. Center river? That would make sense. Right? Because like in the center of I don't know.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Okay.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best.
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, dessert.
Okay, that doesn't actually look half bad.
These are all Paimon's. I'm sorry, starting to forget what happened.
Ah, my voice. Mona? Okay, so her voice was in the trailer.
Oh, that voice.
I'm so interested. She has never been in an Archon quest. Hey, Mona.
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
You know, saving the world. What we do, you know. Hey, Mona. I'm so interested. Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Yeah.
No, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you.
Huh.
Quite unexpected.
Yeah, really.
If I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah. Are you Fontainian, Mona? We don't know.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name.
I
There
see.
was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
What is it, the name of it?
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Makes sense.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
May I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Okay then. What the fuck?
Whoa, that's a long one.
It sounds like a boss name.
Also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Uh-huh.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Yeah, really.
Magistus is thus the
I see why you
of
call
our
her the old
school, so to
hag.
speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Oh, triple string driver, triple appetite Paimon.
Terrible! Anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while.
Okay.
After which I
You were born in
settled down
Mondstadt.
Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right?
Yeah.
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well,
The water, I mean. Yeah, okay, that was from the trailer. We're hearing all the trailer lines. You come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist.
Okay.
The invitation was sent quite early on.
This is so interesting. I'm really glad Mona showed up.
To be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of Altivat.
Yeah.
Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
I understand.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
I can agree with you on that one.
Visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
I don't know, Alice?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Okay, could you help me get in touch with the master? I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy.
Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Okay. Something tells me it won't be in time.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
I love Mona. She's awesome.
The greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best.
Indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Alright, Tetro.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Alright, Master Mona.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Better keep it down next time, Paimon.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
Alright, then. Alright, thanks, Paimon.
That's more like it.
This conversation, you said to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy.
Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy.
Okay, that's fine, Paimon.
It's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Alright, predictions. We're gonna show up and they're gonna be arguing. Go to Neuvillette's office. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, it was really cool that we got to see Mona. That's awesome. It didn't serve too much of a purpose. I think the main purpose of it was, making us think about who, the prophecy, like who was the one who wrote on the tablets and all that, who was the one who came up with this. And also, it was also, I think, a purpose to, like, show Mona is a Mondstadter. So. Anywho. Hello, Sadine.
Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to
Yeah,
have
okay, I called it.
dispute. Please go see for yourself.
I called it. Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us.
Okay.
It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not?
Them standing in front of each other like that is super, like... I don't know. Because of their similar color scheme and their importance in Fontaine, seeing the two of them standing there looking at each other is just such cool imagery.
This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
Yeah. Come on, Farina.
You mean they're all...
We did not
Yeah.
arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything.
Come on,
you know.
Farina.
Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you
I don't
said?
think she's lying.
That's correct. Which is why
Oh boy.
I came to ask
Anime
you some
split screen.
questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 featured different images that seemed to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
She sounds
I'll
serious.
ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon?
Farina?
My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing?
I mean, that is actually pretty fair. Like, unlike the other Archons, who are, like, related to each other in some way. Even, like, Nihida didn't know, like, everything about Ruka Devada. She knew a lot, but she didn't know everything. But, like, Farina has no relation to this Egeria. So, even if Farina wasn't suspicious, or if Farina wasn't suspicious, even now, then the fact that she is kind of suspicious, I would side with her.
I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Neuvillette's angry.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly.
Yeah?
This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries.
That's fair.
You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
Neuvilette stalker moments.
You.
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead.
Okay, Farina, you're not really helping yourself here, girl.
Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine.
That's from her little thing.
That's all I have to say. we do not discuss this matter again.
Farina is upset.
Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Nuvalet's angry.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door?
She seems deeply troubled.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Yeah, sorry about that, boss.
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue.
How dare you mock that I don't have Farina? I've gotten 3 world join requests from people with Farina as their icon.
I do not understand. Dialogue is the
I better get
basis of
Farina.
understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid questions alone might not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely...
Alright, let's pin her to the ground!
We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Get the knave!
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
Oh.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can.
The knave, the knave, the knave.
If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass.
Yeah,
this may be
I agree.
But all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid?
Oh, I think I know who to call. Are we actually getting the knave? Is my guesswork correct? He's later on a boat somewhere in quiet Bassan.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster.
Oh, hey, Lynette.
So it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice
Hey, Lenny.
to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone.
Oh, hey, Navia.
Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
No, not poor Fremine.
Me?
No, it's okay, Fremine. You're alright. You don't have to do anything, buddy.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat
Never
to
let-
become as somber as it is in court.
Okay. Drama queen. Man, the whole gang is here.
Lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
Okay. Wow. Really, everyone coming together. I don't think it's too crazy that the House of the Hearth siblings and Navia are working with us, like, together. Because Navia helped us defend them in court. But Neuvillette just being here in the middle of nowhere is just very odd. Especially because, you know, he's the Eudex of Fontaine and everything. Okay, Clorand is just straight up, I have not seen her at all yet. I haven't seen her since 4.1. Hi, I did not you're even less... Well, actually no, I'd expect Clorand before the I don't know. They both have reasons for being here and not being here. But, hi Clorand, nice to see you again.
You might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Alright, Satoko Hojo.
Oh, how intriguing.
Lady, come on, don't make that face, buddy.
Well, It's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand. And used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now.
I'm not really voting for Gland when she shows up.
Right?
No way I'm not.
This is a good chance
I have no
to
idea when
practice.
she'll be on a banner,
You might
but...
even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
Okay.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
No, well, we do. I don't think the rest do.
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts, buddy.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, well, Clorinda's
You may or may
hard
not have
ass.
heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters.
Okay.
Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dinosaurs.
Oh, that's the...
Remus.
That's the artifact set, the Marechaussee Hunter.
Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap that comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device.
Makes sense.
So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the
You used some
I didn't mean to click
techniques while
spacebar
moving
there.
the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Aw, Lenny.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Okay, that makes sense.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal.
Okay.
Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, what I said.
You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks.
Yeah.
But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
Okay.
So, are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate.
Okay.
But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
That's right.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Alright, Fatui, come on. Clarence's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt, because that is not what you would do at present, nor has the relationship between you and Frida reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters, as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. The Stage of Fate. No survivors are encountered, part of seawater. And trap to judge a god. Oh wait. But wait, there's more. Oh, yeah, gotcha. But wait, there's more! What more is there? More of these. Time tra- oh, okay. Gotcha. How much... Oh, awesome. Okay. We have 8 now. Epic. Okay. We're going back to the Spina de Rosula's secret base of operations. I did not mean to click that button. Come on. Alright, so what are we doing here? I didn't mean to do that.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
Yeah? Those meetings sure did make me hungry.
Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh?
Yeah?
Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised.
Yeah, Fremine, soft boy. Oh, he's scared of a lot of things. Poor guy. Do you feel more confident after the meetings, Paimon?
Well...
No, okay.
Hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon sure will do great.
Well, thank you, Paimon.
After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Huh?
Something wrong?
Did you just pour some tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all.
No, I didn't.
Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Who is talking?
Who's that voice? But there's no one here.
Ah, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
I don't remember. What? The voice from the sky in Sumeru?
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong.
I don't know what
Though, not
Paimon's
completely
referring to.
wrong. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came
I
to you.
don't know what
Guiding
she's
play
talking
is
about.
an irresistible hobby of mine, after all.
Who are you? What do you want with us?
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Consider me as just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim. Oh, wait. You're one of the hex of my friend's disciple. So Mona's disciple, her friend is the old hag. Are you Alice then? Or, well, she doesn't have to be Alice. She could be one of the other... Well, Fontaine's...
Prophecy.
Mage
Yes,
N.
what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Tevat so easily be changed?
There it is again. Fate.
Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods. Could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall?
True.
Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? all sounds really impressive and important.
I wonder who she is.
It
Mage
also sounds kinda
N.
scary.
The tea in the teacup is just gone as well.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you need to do is to play your part. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice.
Mage N, is this the clue you're leaving for us? I do not know. I don't know much about that whole hexa. I have heard of it. I just don't know much about it.
What? I want to hear someone talking.
I know the old hag, Mona's master, Alice, and I think Ryan Daughter were all a part of it.
Alright, coming.
You need more diligence, Paimon.
It's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see
Hey, Mona.
some lively bands.
Didn't think I'd see you back. How have you been the past few days?
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected.
Okay.
Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so
Interesting.
we had a brief chat with her.
Okay.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes! It was Charlotte. You remember her, right?
Charlotte.
Daredevil journalist. I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
Yeah.
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight.
Actually, someone already came
Get
over.
your hopes up. Huh?
Tell Mona about your mysterious guest.
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
I believe she came to pass a message to us.
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
Yeah?
The Hexen Circle members are
Hexen Circle.
certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that
Is she perhaps a Seelie?
lost.
She might be a Seelie.
But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
She is definitely a Seelie.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Or they're inhuman.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Yeah?
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around.
That's what I gathered, at
She
least.
didn't say when or what that would be, though, so perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
True, her words were meant as a helpful hint, but when we realized their value and meaning... Was that the best answer my question could have gotten?
Traveler, Paimon, are you two alright?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
Yeah?
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed.
Yeah, that is your whole thing. Fate cannot be changed.
But even so, I still hope for and believe in miracles. Astrology
Oh, that's
is
nice.
eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what N was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone.
Okay.
I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
That makes sense.
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again.
It's alright,
Sorry
Mona.
about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff. I need to get going.
Don't worry about it, Mona, and thank you. It was very nice to see you here.
Worth trying to comfort
Very
you,
nice treat.
even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Yeah?
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. But also kind of sad, too. Hey, Traveler. Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk.
Okay, let's go. I don't like the way you said that, though. That sounds ominous.
Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk.
Okay. I guess I'll just teleport to the surface. Or, let's teleport here. I have a feeling like things are about to go down. It's really interesting. This Archon quest has been kind of like, I don't know, kind of slow for compared to what the trailer is, and it's just one quest. The thing's got to be like 5 hours long then.
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
Maybe we're famous.
Let Paimon see. The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy. But that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blonde adventurer with their white fairy legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress.
Yes.
While the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker.
Wonderful.
Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her.
That sounds like stalking.
She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead?
Sure seems to be the case.
Seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time.
Okay, continue moving forward. Okay, great.
We're here! Paimon's hungry. Should we go in and get something to eat?
Why not, I guess. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Okay.
Quick! Look! That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake!
It hasn't sold out for the day?
It was so delicious the last time we tried it! Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go. Paimon's sure it'll be great!
Can't let anyone get ahead of us.
One slice of cake, please. Someone showed up after all! Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Fair enough.
Do you come here often?
Hey, I said
Usually
next.
every day.
Oh, wow.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
You have your priorities straight, woman. I like it.
What if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe
Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No, still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today.
Fair enough.
No. It's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know.
Yes. She brings up valid points.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad.
Oh, you know Sijuin?
I sure do. She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans.
Okay.
She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily. Yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food.
Well,
So please
I mean, I guess
try
that's
to take
fair.
some. I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You two try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye.
Thank you, Sidine. You're a kind soul. Well, all Melusines are usually kind souls.
Alright, let's dig in. Paimon's sure this cake will be delicious.
Okay, you share a glance at Paimon and snort down the cake.
It's more delicious than last time, and the flavor gets even better with a sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food here.
Yeah? Leave Hotel de Bois. Oh man, what's going on? Everything, it's like too quiet, you know?
Oh, we're near the Steambird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
There she is. Yeah, alright, Charlotte.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about you?
Yeah.
You've got some nerve. You just used us to make some quick mora.
Can we get a profit split?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss just that. It appears you didn't receive it, though. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you. I've even set the table with some food.
Really? Oh, you're the best!
You really know the way to Paimon's heart.
You're almost a little too easy to win over, Paimon. If I were a journalist with ulterior motives, you'd be in trouble now, you know.
Oh, Paimon knows you're not like that.
Yeah, that's why we trust you.
Still, what brings you here all of a sudden? Were you looking for me?
When Mona mentioned you, we thought of coming to see you at work.
I see. It seems you've already bumped into Mona here in Fontaine.
Yes.
So she mentioned me? What did she say?
She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist.
Nice. In which case, can this daredevil journalist dare to request an exclusive interview with the legendary Traveler and Paimon?
I mean, sure, why not?
Huh? So your article in the paper today doesn't count?
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like live photography. What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk about the things you've seen.
Sure, I'll do an interview for Charlotte.
Yeah, are we even qualified enough?
Why not? If I say you're worth an interview, then you're worth it. But not right now, of course. I'll need a few days to prepare.
Okay. Alright, take your time.
Oh, in that case, we'll just chat when you have the time then?
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to apply for lighting, a venue, some props. Whew, so much to get done now. Talk to you later.
Alright, see you, Charlotte.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that?
If, just for example, Fontaine were to be flooded tomorrow,
Stop.
what would you do today?
You're gonna make it happen tomorrow.
That's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it often, but I've never once thought that the day could be tomorrow. If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still a journalist first and foremost. That means I have a duty to be reporting from the scene. And secondly, I wouldn't forsake my homeland that easily.
You're a good person, Charlotte.
From what I've seen, most people
You're very
don't know
dedicated
what
to your
they
work.
do
I
through
respect
the worst
the grind.
pass. And
truth, it might be better
Yeah.
just to behave like normal rather than worry over such an end. So in
I
all
agree.
likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. I know what you're thinking. That sounds a bit sad, but I've always believed that it's best to do what you enjoy. Just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow, but I still successfully finish an exclusive interview with a truly unique person, then the story I would wind up writing would truly be timeless. And then do you know what I'd do?
Uh-huh.
I'd
What
write
would
that
you do?
story, send it for printing, and use messenger pigeons to get copies out to the various nations as soon as possible. I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic, but I do love my job, and I'd be proud of leaving such an article behind. I guess you could say that I was born to be a journalist.
Fair enough.
But anyway, that's my answer. And on that note, I'll get back to my preparations.
Alright, Charlotte, you have a good night.
That's so nice. All of a sudden, Paimon actually kinda envies her. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we?
Let's do that.
The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing combo, huh?
Yeah?
Paimon's been thinking.
Yes.
If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No, Paimon should ask, if you could choose, what would you like to do?
If I could choose, huh? It's just like Sarah said, suddenly trying to consider what to do is pointless.
We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things. We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot.
Until that moment comes, I think I'll keep journeying on.
Still traveling?
Yes, cherishing every single moment that I have to look upon this world.
Huh. Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing?
Yes. The banter goes back and forth between the two of you as time slips by. As night falls, you return to your accommodations and end this busy day. The next few days are just as calm. Charlotte comes to find you and conducts an interview of the speed into so safe house to Philippe Sandra. Thanks. Navia finished her business in Poussin and even drops to take a photo with the two of you. All goes well. Okay. A few days later. Very nice lighting here. Very pretty.
It's like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough.
Well, that's not very nice, Paimon.
That's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
Ah, so the two of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Isadora.
Okay.
Monsieur Nervillet sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the fortress of Meropide.
So are you under the impression that we might be wanted criminals?
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him.
Let's hear it.
Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée Phantom has declared the incident a small-scale riot.
Oh. Okay.
A riot?
Well, that said, I don't personally think it was that serious. Lady Farina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and while she was resting during an intermission, some other audience members suddenly started harassing her.
Okay.
Loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy crisis. And before she could respond, others started to join in. The crowd
Interesting.
continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started to break out.
So people have started to put the blame on Farina. Guess they finally found an outlet for the pressure they've been under due to the prophecy.
I agree. People will naturally rely on gods, as is customary. But the moment people feel threatened, gods are also the first to be blamed.
Yeah.
So what happened after that? Is Farina okay?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument was pointless, she claimed that she'd gotten tired of this and left in a hurry.
That's Farina, always running away from her problems.
The Maréchaussée Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Farina had gone. Only when things had
Wait, she's
stabilized did she
missing?
realize that she had gone missing.
So, You mean she's still missing?
That's right. The
Huh.
Marchese has dispatched many people to search for her, but we don't have any leads yet.
I mean, if she's an Archon, she could be anywhere.
I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters,
Yeah.
ordinary people
I understand the
would still be
situation.
good. Monsieur Nervillet sent me to tell you about the situation, but he didn't say anything else.
Don't worry, this is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Ah, is that so? Well, all right then. In that case, you two take care. I'll be heading back to the Palais now.
Okay. Oh, this is part of the plan. I know that look, Paimon.
We should hurry over to Poisson then.
You sure caught on quickly.
If we know Farina, she won't try to fix things in this situation. Instead, she'll look for a place to wait out the heat. And
Yeah.
as we also know, she may be loud and dramatic, but she doesn't have a heart of stone.
Yeah.
When Nervillet was talking to her in the Palais Mermonia, and she heard about Poisson,
This is very true. She looked very distressed by it.
it would be hard for her to ignore being accused by the public today. Paimon thinks Farina's probably taken the opportunity
I think Farina's actually the opposite of Hearted Stone. I feel like she's very sensitive.
that she's feeling. Well, what do you think? Paimon knows the answer, of course, but
She's definitely insecure, but I think she's also highly sensitive.
cool, huh?
See, becoming a detective done you some good.
In that case, there's not a moment to lose. Poisson, here we come.
I think that is where I will stop for now. Apocalypse. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Thanks, game. Alright, that's enough of that for now. I'm ending my recording here. This will be uploaded to YouTube at some point, so thank you for anyone who was determined to watch this, and it was probably not interesting. I promise, next video will be. So, till next time.